Hey everyone, welcome to Two Car Pros. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to change the air cabin filter for Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 from 2018. So this is the cabin air filter. This filters the air inside of the cabin, the air you are breathing, not the air the engine is using. Sometimes I get comments and people are mixing those two up, and it's just the air that you're breathing, not the engine's breathing. If you want to know how to do the engine air filter, there is a link down below in the description and up in the card to an engine air filter for this exact car. This is really easy. Don't pay anyone to do this. You don't even need any tools, so let's jump into it. So here's our Mercedes. We are on the passenger side because we need to find where the filter lives, and that's almost always in the passenger footwell, and this car is no exception. So we'll go ahead and open the door. I already have a light down there, and we're gonna come right up underneath the passenger footwell, and that's the door we're looking for right there. So it has two latches holding this door in place. You don't need any tools or anything. Just reach up there with your finger. You can kind of see that one. Pop that one, and then pop this one, and the door should come completely out just like that. And you can just reach up there. It's a little tricky, admittedly. And pull the filter material out. You have to kind of persuade it to go the way you want it to go. Oop. Be gentle. There we go. And check it out, it's an interesting shape. So this is always something to pay attention to. The shape in which it came out looks like the angle of it is on the top right like this. This is exactly how the thing came out. It doesn't look like it's directional, and it probably can only go in the one way, so we'll remember that when we get the new one. So there's our old filter on the left. This is our new one in its box. It's made by MAN. This is a really nice brand, and I do recommend it. There is our part number, and I will leave a link down below in the description to it or in the YouTube shopping section. So what I like to do at this point is compare the old one to the new one, and we can see that the new one is basically the same thing. It just doesn't have any plastic on the top, but it is the same shape and it is going to work. Honestly, I like this design a lot better, and it's clean. This one, I know it kind of doesn't look like it on camera, but that's because it's gray. It is quite dusty and dirty and icky. This one is brand new, nice and clean, is going to make the car smell a lot better. So then we can just replace it exactly how we found it with this angle facing to the top right. So you just kind of shove it up in there. I wish it was more graceful, but you know, it's not too bad. Just kind of go one side and the other. There we go. See, it wanted to go home. That's really nice. And then you might notice on the bottom here, on the bottom of the tray, there's like two little slots, one right here, and matching on the other side. And that's where these go. So you just kind of put those into their home, like that, into those two slots, and then push it up until we hear one click out of one side and one click on the other, and we're home free. So that's how to change your cabin air filter. If you've noticed your car is kind of smelling a little musky, it's not so fresh anymore inside of the cabin when you're using the air conditioner, this is a great place to start. These filters can get plugged really easily. It can drop the airflow across your vents. It is just not a good thing to have all plugged up. I recommend changing this filter out every 2 years or so. So just kind of keep that in your mind going forward, operating this vehicle. So thank you so very much for watching. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please consider a like or even subscribing. It really helps my channel out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.